Hi, my name is Maxine Booth and I'm here in Canary Wharf. Now it is so windy here, so you have to excuse me when I'm holding down my dress here. But we are here for the launch of the Leaders magazine US edition, and it's the first edition, and we are having a launch party here celebrating with Daniel and friends on the yacht, the Absolute Yacht. Now if you look behind me, this is the amazing yacht that we're going to party and just have some fun. Now, I'm getting ready to get on that boat, so let's go and see what's going on. Can't wait.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.
Okay. Now we are here in Canary Wharf at the Leaders launch of the US magazine, and it's the first issue from what I understand. And we have the creator which was with us, and this is Daniel. Hey for Daniel.
Understand.
Okay. Now Daniel is here with us today, and we're just going to ask him some questions and just have a better understanding of what this Leaders magazine is all about. Now Daniel, how long have you been here in London now?
W Londynie jestem około 1,5 roku.
It's around 1.5 years.
1.5 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I can obviously see that you're making an impact in London, clearly.
Przede wszystkim mój magazyn jest drukowany, to już jest różnica. Natomiast nie wiem, o co zapytałaś, kurwa mać.
So the impact is like, the thing is that is already being printed. That's a main thing. But what do you mean by, impact here in London? As to what do you mean by saying that?
Okay, now I have been looking through this Leaders magazine and I can see clearly there are some amazing individuals in there. And all I'm saying is, for him to be even having these people taking part in his magazine, I mean, it's incredible. And all I was just wanting to say to him is like, you are, basically he is making an impact.
Jestem osobą, która nie zna języka angielskiego, a jednak tworzy brytyjski magazyn.
So I am the person who doesn't speak English, and yet I still create in England. I still created a British magazine.
It's awesome.
Jestem bardzo dobrym przykładem na to, że nie ma barier.
So I am a leading example to prove that
No
there is
limits.
nothing that can stop you. Absolutely.
Mam magazyny w Polsce, w Wielkiej Brytanii, w Stanach Zjednoczonych, za niedługo we Włoszech, we Francji.
So we have a magazine here in the UK and in Poland and USA. Soon we will have a magazine also in Italy and France.
So how many different versions will this magazine be in then?
Ile będzie w sumie, w ilu krajach będzie wydawany magazyn?
Moim marzeniem jest, aby mój magazyn był w każdym kraju na świecie.
So my dream is to be basically everywhere in every single country in the world. Dream big.
And you're doing an amazing job. I mean, we're here on this launch party, and I can honestly say that it's a great crowd. It's a very, very good crowd. Good people, yeah? Now, what is his plans for the future just in regards to this whole thing? What is his plans?
Jak widać właśnie po amerykańskim magazynie, tam jest Oriana Collins, tam są ludzie z pierwszej czołówki amerykańskiego show biznesu. To są wszystko moi przyjaciele, którzy pomagają mi w tym wszystkim, a przyszłość to jest Włochy, Francja. To jest przyszłość na ten rok.
So as you can see by looking through the magazine, the US version, like there are so many individuals in there, and all of them are his friends, close friends.
Wow.
And so plans for the future at the moment is to expand to France and Italy and see where we can go from there.
Zaczynamy uruchamiać telewizję LeadersTV i mam nadzieję, że ty będziesz uczestniczyć w tym.
Listen, I can't say, I don't need him, I just know it's for me. Yes.
Yeah, so we are launching LeadersTV, and he would like to hope that perhaps you can,
We can work together with him on his TV station.
together. Absolutely, yes.
Wonderful.
I love you.
We love you too, believe me. Well, all I can honestly say is, Daniel, I'm so proud of you, and it's even a pleasure to meet him.
Że jest bardzo z ciebie dumna i że jest bardzo przyjemnie ciebie poznać.
Ja się bardzo cieszę, że znam ciebie i że tacy ludzie jak ty pomagają mi osiągnąć moje marzenia.
I'm really happy that I got to know you and that people like yourself are helping me to make my dreams come true.
100%. That's what we're here for. So all I can say is we are going to party now and enjoy, have a good drink, have a good dance. And are you going to do that with us as well, Daniel?
Będziemy teraz imprezować, będziemy się delektować dobrym drinkiem.
A pamiętajcie, na moich imprezach bardzo różnie to wszystko się kończy.
His parties can have very, very different endings. So let's just leave it like that. It's going to be a blast of a party. It's going to be smash of a party for sure.
Awesome. Well, Daniel, it's a pleasure meeting you and I cannot wait to party and look forward to doing business with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Z tobą współpracować w przyszłości.
Yes. Ja też?
And same
Me
for
too.
me.
Good. Anyway, this is Daniel and his assistant,
Anna?
Anna.
How are we doing? We're going to party now.
Brilliant. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Okay, now Dave, all I can say is that I've heard that you're an amazing DJ and I've been listening to some music and believe me, I've been on this thing. Now tell us, Dave, where are you from?
I'm from Hong Kong originally, so I stayed in Scotland for 5 years and Dubai for 2 years, and now here I am in London the second year. So,
Woo! And how did you meet Daniel?
so just a DJ booking, obviously, you know, but it seems like he's a very charismatic person. So I mean, it's cool to meet him finally today. So yeah, it's our first time meeting actually. So yeah.
Awesome, awesome. And I can honestly say, Dave, that have you heard about Daniel's Leaders magazine?
Yes, actually, last month when I was doing some kind of research actually online, it seems like it's quite big in Poland. Which, well, yeah, actually, you know, I've been to Poland for several times already. Stayed there for like 2 months and in Warsaw especially. So yeah. Anyway.
And that's exactly, I mean, we've been to Poland as well, funny enough, so it's a cool place, right?
Poland's a cool place, actually. So I've been there before the war and after the war, and it's honestly a little bit different, but for like the music culture-wise, it's just the same, you know, people enjoying the life there, obviously going to like clubs and just me DJing sometimes, so...
Okay, now you're going to give us a good set tonight, right?
Definitely, house music, as usual, 4 beats, and then maybe some tech house later, when people are a bit more tipsy, obviously, so trying to make the crowd dancing, essentially, so yes.
And you are going to do that. You're doing that already anyway, Dave.
very much.
But all I can say is we're going to enjoy and have some fun. I'm thankful for meeting you. But Dave, where are you going to be next anyway? Just to inform the people listening.
Next week I'm going to be in Dubai, actually in the Preef Armani. It's right underneath Burj Khalifa on Friday, actually. So do catch me there. So 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, actually, my 2-hour set. So anyway, see you there in Dubai, I guess.
I'll see you in Dubai. Maybe we're going and we didn't know. Great. A pleasure meeting you,
Thank
Dave.
you very much. Pleasure meeting you as well.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Enjoy. Because I am.
Just gonna keep banging now, so yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, well, that was Dave. Now, Dave is the DJ here tonight on this amazing yacht. We're going to have some fun. We're going to party hard. And believe me, I'm going to be rocking. Okay, now we are here at the launch party of the Leaders US magazine, and it's the first edition. Now we have one of Daniel's friends here, and Daniel's friend is Derek. Nice meeting you, Derek. How are you?
I'm fine. Hello to everyone.
Now tell us, exactly what do you do exactly?
I actually work for the richest people in Europe, in the world. I supply stone with the lights. I develop all technologies, and I do extraordinary things.
Basically, this is a man of many talents, and clearly he knows what's good and what isn't good, right, when it comes to business?
That's true. I mean, I'm trying to catch the best idea, what people like around, what they like to see it, and what they want to enjoy it. That's it, and that's what I supply.
Sure. And do you feel that you and the Duke are going to be doing something fantastic for the future?
That's what I'm here for, actually, because London is the most developing country in Europe, I would say. So I'm developing my business in England, in London now, and I'm enjoying this party. Hope to see more beautiful people like you.
Oh, bless you. Thank you. Well, I can honestly say that Derek is from Poland. amazing businessman. He is here today because I believe that Daniel and him have got something amazing in the future to do. And I'm confident it's going to be an amazing event.
Yeah, we don't want to say what it is, but sooner or later you'll find out.
Exactly,
You will find out.
exactly. It's all exciting. It's all
You will find out.
exciting.
You will find definitely. You'll be first to see it.
Woo! We look forward to it.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure meeting you, Derek.
Pleasure meet you. All the best to your guests and to you and your people watching you.
Absolutely. Well, enjoy the party, Derek.
Thank you very much.
All the best.
Thank you very much.
That's Derek, a man of many talents, a man that clearly has something great for London town. So let's see exactly what Derek's going to do for our community. Okay, now here we are with one of Daniel's amazing friends. Her name is Anna.
Yeah. Hello, it's Anna Kornek. Nice to meet you. Oh, hello everyone.
Okay, now Anna is from Poland, I understand?
Yeah, I'm from Poland. I'm Polish woman.
Awesome, and you're looking absolutely beautiful.
Thank you very much.
I can honestly say, reading Anna's interview, she's actually been in the Leaders magazine. Now, how was that interview for you?
Yeah, it was amazing. I was actually on my holiday in Lanzarote when I was having this interview with Natasha Rehan. Yeah.
Awesome. And how was it just working with them?
Yeah, it was amazing. When Daniel offered me an interview, I was, honored, yeah, because it was my first time in my life and I never been interviewed before. So I was surprised as well, I have to say, because I opened my business in London 7 months ago. And
Okay, before you continue with that, Anna, what is your business that you have in London now?
I opened my beauty clinic. Beauty and aesthetic clinic, so needles and stuff.
Okay, well, I can honestly say that opening up a business in England, in London even especially, can be quite difficult. Have you found it quite difficult at times?
Yeah, I did, because I'm Polish, so I think it's not easy because you have to speak English. Yeah, you have to feel a lot of.
Your English is good. Stop that.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm trying to improve, my English skills. Yeah, it was difficult. You have to find new clients, so I'm living in Maidstone, so I have to move here with my business and stuff, so I'm building new clients base.
Lovely. So you are based with your anaesthetic clinic. Where is that? That's in Maidstone?
No, it's Lewisham.
Okay, which is southeast London. So we're going to get her full details. Come on, tell us, are you on Instagram?
Yeah, I am. My clinic is called Beautyo, and we are working on my website, so it will be on soon, so you can book online in 1 month time.
Wonderful. So just for those that don't know what the name of the clinic is, can you want to just re-say the name of the clinic?
Yeah, the name is Beautyo.
Beautyo. How are you spelling that?
Oh my gosh, like beauty, but it's T-E-O at the end.
T-E-O at the end of beauty. Well, I can honestly say you are stunning, so I totally understand the industry you're in, and I think you're going to do amazingly well in this industry, and I look forward to seeing what's going down in your clinic.
Thank you very much. I hope I will see you soon at my clinic as well.
Well, what are you trying to say? I'm only joking.
I want you to glow more than you are glowing now.
Okay, and I'm going to receive that. Let's have a look and see what's going on at Anna's clinic. Anna, thank you so much. Come here.
Thank you.
Bless you. Thank you. Awesome. That's Anna, the beautician, and I'm quite confident that she has something exciting for us all. So I'm going to check it out one day. Let's see what she can do for me. Right. Once again, we have one of Daniel's friends, and I understand that this is a professor, but I'll let him introduce himself.
Well, I'm a professor of surgery. I'm a transplant surgeon, and I am a friend of Daniel because he's such a nice gentleman. And whenever he asks me for help, I always come and support his mission.
Lovely.
And I support whatever he does.
Okay, and when you say you're a transplant surgeon, in what way? What way are we talking about transplanting?
I transplant organs, meaning kidneys, pancreas, liver, and believe it or not, just before coming here, I was doing a transplant this morning, which I finished at 4 o'clock. So I did a kidney transplant.
This is incredible.
Yeah. So I did a kidney transplant. His son gave his father a kidney.
Wow.
They came all the way from Qatar.
Wow.
And I did the transplant. And I'm here because I'm happy that whatever I've done earlier has gone very well.
This is absolutely awesome. So I'm sure that you've got some incredible stories that you will share. I'm sure you should be in that Leaders magazine.
I've already been interviewed in that Leaders magazine, and I'm very honored to be.
No surprise there.
And actually, you know, I'm very fortunate to do my job. I'll tell you a small story which I'm sure you're going to like. I was traveling on Terminal 2. I can't remember where I was traveling, but I traveled a lot. And the security guy who checks the luggage was waving to me. I said, I don't know this guy. And he said, you don't remember me? Look at my badge. And I said, no. He said, you know, you transplanted me 25 years ago.
Oh, wow.
I'm now 45, and I was 20 when he transplanted me. And look at me, I'm so happy. And he called everybody else. We could not take a picture because it's security, but
yeah, sure.
I felt this is something which I'll never forget. That shows when you do something good, many years to come, it pays. This is how I like it. So I've done over 3,000 transplants, and all those, thank God, I've done, you know, obviously 99% of them have done very well, because nothing is 100% medicine.
Sure.
And I know we're here for the tolerance event, and transplantation is by itself a tolerance exercise.
That's
because
right.
you are tolerating an organ which doesn't belong to you.
That's right.
And this is what's beautiful about tolerance, because you induce tolerance by giving immunosuppression to patients.
Yeah.
And this is what we are after, tolerance. And whenever I say to anyone, whether he's Asian or black,
Yep.
or a foreign like myself,
Yeah.
coming to another country, we get rejected, but we need that immunosuppression to become tolerated by the people who are visiting,
Yeah.
and they become tolerant.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just blown away with this, Professor, and it's beautiful to hear that you see it from all angles what you do. You know, you've seen it. Well, it's first hand, isn't it? That you've even experienced many things.
You know,
obviously.
and it's not a joke. I really feel it. What I do, it's by itself creating tolerance, because you are putting, let's say, example, a kidney from someone to another person.
Yeah.
Without the tolerance you have induced, it will get rejected. And we all get rejected if we do not at least assimilate to where we are. Speak the way you are, you speak because you speak the way you ought to speak.
Of course.
So that we become tolerated by that person you are visiting.
Of course. Well, I'm going to find that article that you've written. Should I say that you've been interviewed? I'm going to find your article because I think it will be very interesting. And I feel as well that, you're going to really, what's the right word can I think of? But you're going to really inspire people just to even hearing this interview, I promise you.
You know, I didn't even think I'm going to say what I said, but I think the word tolerance is exactly what we are doing here today. And it's exactly what I've just done this morning on a Sunday, to salvage the life of someone by giving him a kidney from his son. This is the summary of life.
It is.
And it's a small miracle. I was telling the nurses watching me
Yeah.
this morning, or actually medical students,
Yeah.
you know, you get that kidney which is dead because
Yeah.
you remove it from someone, put it in ice,
Yeah.
and then you put it in someone else, and half an hour later, it's revived. It's producing urine. It is making someone live again without requiring dialysis.
Yeah.
This is the beauty of what we do.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Professor, for this interview. I'm blown away. I'm going to sit here and have a little cry in a little bit. We're going, oh my gosh. But thank you so much. We're going downstairs to have a little party now. You are aware of that?
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. And I can't wait to see everybody happy in that group. And we thank the fantastic videographer here who's done a great job.
Yes, he
Thanks
has.
a lot.
Well, thank you. We will see you in a little bit. But in the meantime, I've got to give this professor a hug. I'm sorry. Come here. Thank you, honestly. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. You too, sir. Professor Ned, what can we say? This man is just an incredible individual. He's changing lives, he's saving lives, he's doing so much for the community, all different communities on different levels. It's a lot to take in. I think I'd have to have a drink after that now. See you in a bit. We are here with another one of Daniel's friends, and he has been in this Leaders magazine. As we know, this is the reason we are here today, for the launch party of the Leaders USA magazine. And I'm going to, in fact, let's get you to introduce yourself. And you are?
Introduce myself. I'm Dave Courtney, and hello. Dave Courtney OBE, actually, as we're here on the yacht today.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? We're acting posh. I'm trying to look that sexy, but it ain't working. I'm holding my tummy in. I'm nearly shit myself, but I'm trying my hardest.
I love it. So tell us, explain to the audience, like, what have you done? Because I know you've done loads of stuff. Let's talk.
Post offices, garages, betting offices.
The acting.
Oh, sorry. It's a mistake. I was just playing.
I love it.
I doubt if I've ever been in a good film in life. I played my part really well. I bring Dave Courtney to life in every movie they put me in, and I can play a good Dave Courtney. They've never asked me to play anything else, so I've always been absolutely excellent at playing Dave. So if you need a Dave, just ring me, and I or one of mine will come around your house and be a pest.
Okay. Now, how was also working with Daniel's colleagues doing this interview for the Leaders magazine?
It was quite cool. They're very professional. They have a giggle. He's a bloke that enjoys the finer things in life, as a young man should. You know, especially in the position he's in, editing a magazine. I suppose it makes him very popular.
Yeah.
And he's making full use of that baby, and I don't blame him. And he came round my house to one of my parties and was so... You would be so proud of him. As an editor of a magazine, I have to go, you have been there, mate. Yeah. You have been there, seen it and done it. Now get up and put your clothes on and get off the speaker. And, it was off his trolley. Good luck to him. That's what my house is built for people to come around there and enjoy it. And he got the maximum out of it.
Nice one. You know, I've seen you on many parties.
Actually, I've quite noticed you once or twice as well. Funny enough.
But I can honestly say you are also a man that knows how to enjoy himself and have fun with life, and you look great.
I am enjoying myself. Yeah, look, getting to be 64 and being Dave Courtney, that's been a little bit hard sometimes. A couple of little holes in me I shouldn't have. A few years locked up in prison I shouldn't have. You know, a couple of little things, right? But now, being Dave now, that's a touch, mate. That's a touch. I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't got to go anywhere. You know, I'm just enjoying the... Yeah.
It's been a pleasure talking to you.
It's been more pleasure, me. I will think of you in the morning when I'm having a shower. I will. I know I will.
Anyway, thank you so much, Mr. Courtney. And I look forward to seeing you downstairs to have a little party.
Meet you in the shower. Mwah.
See you later. That was Mr. Courtney. Pleasure meeting him. Always got a good vibe. And just a pleasure being around him. But anyway, let's go downstairs and see what's going on.
So guys, we are here to celebrate obviously the first issue of the American Leaders magazine, and I hope you guys are having a good time, you're enjoying yourself, having a bit of a drink, having a bit of a blast and whatnot. So I would like to just thank you all for coming over, joining us, and yeah, I hope you're just having a great time. And on that note, we're about to cut that cake.
beautiful Nina, and she's just going to let us know exactly what she's all about, because I know that Nina, you're an actress as well as many other things, and more importantly, she's been on the front cover of the Leaders magazine. Now tell us about that experience, first of all, Nina.
I have. It was a great experience. I mean, obviously, Leaders magazine, it has its name on its own, right? It's all about leaders, entrepreneurs, people who is leading the industries, and it was a pleasure to be asked to be on the cover of the Leaders magazine. And that's why we're here today, to celebrate that Leaders magazine is also moving into United States.
Awesome.
Exactly, and yeah, it's a big celebration on the yacht today, and I'm very happy to be here.
Absolutely. And I can honestly say you look absolutely stunning. And at the same time as well, tell us a little bit more about what you actually do, Nina, as well.
I mean, obviously, I had my fashion businesses internationally for the last 12 years. I have 9 awards for that, for my businesses and my fashion. I mean, I do modeling, music, acting. Yes, I mean, I do speeches in the parliament. I do a lot of different things. I do also, you know, in the financial world, a little bit of commodities and investments. It depends on the projects that comes to me. What I love and probably what people are most know me for is the creative world.
Okay. Now, just talking to Nina, it's very clear that she's an entrepreneur. Yeah.
Definitely, very driven, always like to have a project to work on, and I think it's like being stimulated and I always have something new. It excites me and I love that.
And I can honestly say I'm getting inspired just talking to you, honestly, Nina. And the truth of it... Anyway, Nina, it's been a pleasure talking to you. And if you could just let people know exactly where they can find you if they want to get more, well, just get to know you and see exactly what you're doing.
Exactly.
Where can they find you?
So Nina Naustdal is my name, and all my socials are Nina Naustdal. My website www.ninanaustdal. Yeah, so Nina Naustdal. Basically, you can find me on that name anywhere. It's a lot to see, but yes, I do a lot of different things. So please follow. There is a lot more to come, and it's an exciting year coming ahead.
I believe you. Well, this is the stunning Nina, and it's been a pleasure meeting you. And I'm sure we'll see more of Nina in the future. See you then. Yeah, she is. She's amazing. Right, this is Oscar Duke, and this is another one of Daniel's friends.
Hi, Oscar Duke, a singer-songwriter from London.
There we go. And we're going to find out a little bit more about Oscar, because you did talk about, if I understand, that you are part of a famous family. Tell us a little bit about that.
That's right. So I've got back around 60, 70 years. My family is very famous for acting. We've got some sirs and dames in my family, such as Ben Kingsley, who has an Oscar for Gandhi, Virginia McKenna and Bill Travers, who are very famous for Born Free, the film that came from the book. And of course, we have the largest animal charity in the world. So we're kind of a family of thespians, very creative. And yeah, so that's...
Okay. Now, are you a part of this Leaders magazine? Have you been in there yet?
Well, I'm hoping to be in the next issue, which should be coming out quite soon, which is exciting. And we've cut the cake now, so we're celebrating. We've had some champagne, so you know, it's nice to be on the boat and celebrating leaders, people that are really influential, that do what they do best.
Okay, well, we are looking forward to seeing you, Oscar, in this Leaders magazine, because I'm quite confident you've got a lot to offer and to share with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, something you can have a look at right now is my socials, Oscar Duke.
Go for it.
And then you've got my latest song, which is on Kiss 100 recently. And I'm also on the radio in Australia, across Europe, and also the States as well. So check out Oscar Duke on Instagram.
Okay, so you know what to do, guys. Oscar Duke. Thank you so much. Pleasure meeting you. Come here. Pleasure meeting you. You look amazing, by the way. That was Oscar Duke, and he's got a lot to offer. He's a singer-songwriter, so go and check him out. Find him on these socials, and yeah, let's hear what he's got to do. Or should I say, let's hear what he's doing, more to the point. See you there.